Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I've been taking old, boring, secondhand coloring pages and turning them into different works of art using all sorts of different ideas and themes. Today's theme looks like it's going to be Lisa Freak. There won't be many alterations to this page other than making the eyes a lot bigger, and then I'm just going to take a bunch of really bright colors and start to color this page in. And I have no idea what this is. I thought it was a wolf. My husband thinks it's a fox. I don't even know what this is. There is a reason nobody wanted these. I am in fact the third owner of this stack of pages. So many of them are like wonky. There's like lines that are missing. Some of them I don't even know what they are. So this one, I'm just gonna go with that it's some kind of wolf dog thing and see what happens when I color it. Maybe it'll make more sense. So all of my dark colors, like my blues, my teals, and purples, are going to go into where the shadow would sit to give it kind of an illusion of shading, even though there really won't be a whole lot of shading in this. And for each of the little squigglies and designs, I'll kind of shade those down as well, just a little bit. All of my bright colors, like my yellows and oranges and reds, are all going to be in places where the light would be hitting the mystery animal that we have here. Once I got everything colored with my colored pencils, I went over it with different highlighters to make it super, super neon. And I had a huge pack of brand name Sharpie highlighters, and they absolutely sucked. They dried out like after a year. And believe it or not, the super cheap ones, this Glow line, I think it's called, like super off brand, was brighter, and it's lasted me for years, and it hasn't caused me any issues or anything. So I painted over the small eyes with these much bigger, more Lisa Frank style eyes. I added some eyelashes and some highlights. Once it dried, I outlined them with a Sharpie to make them pop. And for the background, I really didn't know what I was going to do. I just knew I didn't like the background as it was. So I started off with a solid color and thought I would make it kind of maybe look like a night sky and fade it into this like pink purple color. And then once I saw that, I thought it looked really good. It looked kind of like a dream, like cloudy, which also kind of said Lisa Frank to me. So I added some clouds, and that's what finished up my page.